Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. So, we were supposed to go garage selling this morning if you watched the last vlog, but we stayed fishing a little bit later than we wanted to, and we did drive by probably like 8 garage sales after we woke up this morning. Just we're solely looking for Justin some golf clubs, but his mom actually said she had some for him that he could have anyway. Excuse me. That's really thoughtful of her. And also, like I said, Brian said he had a spare putter, so he's going to be well taken care of. But we did drive by a few garage sales. Literally, the garage sales here suck so bad. There was mostly just clothes and like a little bit of home decor. And that was it. So we didn't even get out at any of them. We just kind of did drive-bys and looked. And so we didn't find anything. But now we are home. It's just after lunch. I am getting my video edited for you guys. It's now saving. And we also got a package. It's nothing too crazy exciting, but I thought I'd open it on camera just to do it. So, there's only 2 things in here. And like I said, it's nothing exciting. But Justin has been needing a new stethoscope for work. In case you guys are new or you don't know, Justin is a nurse. And so he had one and it broke, and so luckily one of the ladies that he works with has an extra one, and she's been letting him use it. He's had it for like a week or so, so we were like, we really need to get you one ordered so you can give her hers back. So this is just a Littman brand one. It's just the lightweight one, and we got it on Amazon. I think it was $50. So if you guys are looking for a stethoscope, that's the one we got. And then the next thing we got are these screen protectors for our we have Galaxy S10s. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but let me try to show you. Oh, we don't want that turning on because then you can't see, but I've got several bubbles, and then there's one spot right here. Again, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's completely chipped. Like, that hole is just my screen. There's nothing protecting it right there. I drop this phone all the time. Luckily, nothing has happened to it. So, anyways, I'm not good at putting these on. Justin is better than me, so I'm going to have him put this on. But it comes with 2, so he got one for his as well because his is pretty dinged up too. We've had these phones for probably a couple years now, and we've never gotten new. We just have used the little cheap ones that come on it when you get your phone. So yeah, we've never put new ones on it, so we're gonna get these put on. But anyway, I just wanted to start the vlog with you guys, say hello. We're not up to too much, we're just taking it kind of easy today. Okay, so I finished up my video. Justin put the screen protectors on for us. Looks nice and new. You guys see that circle at the bottom though? I guess it's like to help with your fingerprint stuff, which I don't ever use the fingerprint stuff. I don't know why. It's just easier to not, for some reason, for me. But yeah, I don't use the thumbprint part of mine, so it doesn't matter for me if it works or not. It's kind of weird looking that it's there when you're not used to it. But anyway, Justin uses his fingerprint scanner for like everything, and it's not recognizing his fingerprint now that this is on there. I guess it changed it slightly or something. So I guess he should have like took the fingerprint stuff off and then added it back on after he put the new screen on. I don't know. So now he thinks he's gonna have to take his off because he can't use the fingerprint thing. So that's kind of weird. I don't get that. It had really good reviews. I didn't see any reviews that, you know, complained about anything like that. You won't be able to tell, but it also came with a glass protector for the camera lens part. So that was kind of cool. But anyway, it was only $11, so, you know, if we have to get him another one, that's fine. It's not that big a deal. And then this is his little stethoscope, in case you were wondering. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Justin's playing the game. Just finished posting my vlog for y'all. And I think we're just going to have a pretty chill evening. Okay, so Justin and I had a pretty early lunch. We ate right at 11, and it is now 3:20, so we're getting a little hungry. So I saw this thing that everybody's been making on TikTok. It's ramen, just like a beefed up ramen, you know? So you don't use the seasoning, you just use the noodles. Right now I'm boiling my water and getting that ready to put those in there. But you make your own sauce out of soy sauce, butter, which I have some unsalted butter here that I'm just gonna get 2 tablespoons from. And then what else? Minced garlic, some red pepper flakes, and some brown sugar, which I have here. And I think that's it. And then it said to top it with sesame seeds, or if you don't have sesame seeds, you can use everything bagel seasoning, because this has sesame seeds as well as like some dried onion and stuff. So it's pretty good. So you just top it with that. But yeah, it seems pretty basic, and I've seen good reviews. Everybody's saying it looks, or it's saying that it tastes good. So I figured since we're hungry and we don't have a lot of groceries right now, but we've had these ramen packets literally probably over a year. I think they're expired, but you know, it'll be fine. It's so cool having the camera now, because I used to film on my phone and I couldn't film when I was cooking too much because I had to look up the recipes and stuff too. So, anyway, you just cook the ramen according to package directions, and then you add in your butter, your garlic, and your red pepper flakes. Let that kind of all saute together, and then, excuse me, you add in your brown sugar and your soy sauce, and then you can add in a scrambled egg if you want to for added flavor and stuff, which I think we do have. Maybe I'll do that, I'm not sure. And then you just mix the noodles into the sauce that you just made, and it seems super easy. So let's make it and see how it goes. I've got 2 tablespoons. It's 1 tablespoon per serving, but of course, like I said, I'm making me and Justin both some, so I'm just doubling the recipe. Okay, butter's melted, so now I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Now, I don't know if I want to add in double the red pepper flakes, because I don't want it to be super spicy. So I'm just going to add in, you know, how much ever I think looks good. So I'm just going to sprinkle that in there. Water's boiling, so I'm going to add in my noodles. And I'm going to let those cook for just a couple minutes while I'm stirring them. And then now I'm going to add in my brown sugar, which is 2, if I double it, teaspoons. And then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1 and 2. My noodles are cooked and strained. And now you just dump it in there. But then you just mix it in. Just like that. Coat your noodles really good in your sauce that you made. Smells good. And looks really good as well. I forgot to mention, after you add in your noodles, excuse me, and mix everything together is when you would add in a scrambled egg if you wanted to. So that's that. And then I also forgot to mention, almost slid my noodles off. Hold on, let me do it this way. That I added everything bagel seasoning on top. I did that off camera because I forgot, but let's give it a try. I'm not the biggest fan of ramen, just like the packets. So maybe I like this, hopefully. I always see people eating ramen that they make homemade, and I'm like, oh, that looks so good, I want to try it, but I'm always scared because I don't like ramen, so let's see. It's actually not bad. It has a lot of flavors because it's got the sugar, the brown sugar, it's got saltiness. There's even a little bit of like tanginess. I'm not sure what it's from, but it's really good actually. I like it. You guys should definitely try it. Again, I'll leave the recipe that I use down below. So Justin's playing the game, so I came in here just in case he's hollering and screaming in there. But I wanted to show you guys something. So we just talked about how we got these new screen protectors, right? They're tempered glass or whatever they're called. And Justin, like, he was playing the game and he didn't throw his phone, but he kind of like, he had it in his hand and he just kind of tossed it over on the floor beside him. But he basically sits on the floor so it didn't drop from very far. Anyways, he didn't notice right away, but when he went to go grab his phone again, he picked it up and the cover, the screen protector was just off. Like it had popped off when he did that. And I was like, how can it just pop off like that if it's stuck to your screen? Well, it's only sticky around the edges. Like, I don't know how to show you guys. Like, Let me set it down on this table and I'll try to explain it a little bit better.
Okay, so like around the edges right here, I don't know if you guys can see, it's like coming unsticky already. But like it's only sticky from, can you see that? It's only sticky on like the curved part, just around that edge right there. And then along the bottom, it's just a thin little edge around the outside. This part is actually not even sticky. Like, not at all. It's not sticky at all.
Yeah, I don't know how long these are going to last. Like I said, Justin's has already popped off. And it's not sticky. Like, I don't know how he didn't notice this to begin with, but whenever his popped off, the whole big part of the screen, there's no stickiness to it at all. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand how these even work because I don't know. So we ordered some not glass ones. It's weird because these had like 4.5 stars on Amazon and they had like 15,000 reviews. So I was like, oh, it has to be a good one. Turns out, not so good. And I was like, well, maybe you just like did something wrong. Like, surely it's got to be sticky on the back because how would they expect it to stay on your phone if it's just a thin little line of stickiness that sucks it to your phone? But there's no tutorials on how to apply them or anything like that, and there was no instructions or anything. So I don't know. It was weird, but. Anyways, we ordered just like I don't know, it's like plastic. It's not glass. And it also doesn't have the weird thumbprint circle on it. So hopefully we'll like those better. But right now Justin doesn't have any kind of protector on his screen, which is not good, until probably like Monday or Tuesday because I just ordered it. Good morning. Just tripped over some cords here. We still haven't gotten bigger or longer Ethernet cables so that we can put them on the corners, like the edges of the room, so they're still strung out in the middle of the floor like this. Let me show you. Can you see that? Yeah. So anyways, that's what I tripped over. But I was gonna say good morning. It's almost afternoon time, or I guess it kind of is. I don't know. It's like 11 something. But Justin and I woke up and we had a pretty lazy morning. We just laid in bed watching videos and hanging out together. And then we got showers, and his parents are actually coming to have lunch with us. And so we're just finishing up getting ready for that. They should be here probably in 15 minutes or so. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we are going to go have lunch with them, and then we don't really have any plans today. I think we're going to have to go grocery shopping, whether we like it or not, even though it's the weekend, because we're out of groceries and we keep eating out, which is not good. Definitely not good. Like, I feel like crap and I don't want to eat out. But that's what happens when you run out of groceries and you don't go get them, you know? You just go out to eat instead of going to the store. I just said I would say hello, start this portion of the vlog. We're getting ready, like I said, to go have lunch with them. So we'll see what we get into. All right, guys, we are back from hanging out with, Justin's parents. We had a really good time. We went and had some lunch. I had a taco salad. Justin had a fajita salad. Justin's mom had a burger, and his dad had a quesadilla. Everybody enjoyed it. It was nice to get out and go hang out with them. We went to a couple of different stores and just hung out, spent some time together. And then we came home because we were pretty tired just from running around. So we rested for a little bit, and now Justin's playing the game. And I'm going to clean my ring. Random, but it's been so... Let's see if it'll focus. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's really dirty. I haven't cleaned it in a while. So, random, but that's what I'm doing. I always just take one of our little bowls. We just have these little, like, tasty... I call it a sauce bowl. I don't know what it is for sure. But I just put some warm water in it. And then just, like, a little pump of Dawn dish soap. And that's it. And I let it soak for like 15 seconds. And then I take it out and kind of give a little scrub. And then dry it off. And that's it. So I just drop it in there. Hello. I just drop it in there. And kind of swirl it around. And just let it sit for just a minute. Not very long. My mom taught me that you could use Dawn dish soap to clean your jewelry with. So that's what I've been doing ever since. And it works really, really well. And I've never... had any trouble with it or anything. It's never like scratched my jewelry or done anything weird, so it definitely works. But yeah, I usually take a toothbrush, like just a
any kind of toothbrush and just kind of scrub the edges, but I don't have an extra toothbrush right now, so I'm just using my hands. I think we're gonna go bowling here in a little bit again with Matt and Macy. Well, I decided to go ahead and cook so that we could go with full stomachs and not be super hungry and, you know, not, you know, like want to leave early because we haven't eaten. So we just made some tortellini with a little bit of chicken. I didn't do too much chicken. And then some broccoli. I put some red pepper flakes on top, and we're gonna enjoy this and then go bowling.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack.
Oh my goodness, guys, we're back home. Justin won 3 out of 4 games. Woo! You little slut. He did really good. I'm so mad because I bowled my highest game and I still couldn't win. I'm always like second. Most of the time. Not all the time, but like majority of the time I'm second. And I always bowl really good. Like the last game I only bowled like 101, so it wasn't that good. But I had 2 strikes. And then I hit 9 pins almost every other time except for like 2. So it was crazy. And then I bowled a 127 one game. Matt bowled a 130. Of course, every time I get my highest game, Matt beats me by like just a couple of little points. Last time he beat me by 1 point. This time by 3. And then, but we all have improved. Like, yeah. We all did really good from our... That was only our second time going, and we already have improved, so that's good. But yeah, anyways, I just had to give you guys an update. I put the scores and stuff. It's the same as last time. Matt, Macy, me, and then Justin on the bottom. So if you guys want to know who got what, just look at the high scores, and that was Justin every time pretty much. But yeah, we had a good time. We're home, and now we're going to cool off. Oh my goodness, guys. I am worn out from the day we've had. We had a really good time, again, with Justin's parents. We always have a good time with him. We're always just doing something silly, and I don't know, it's just fun. And then we got to go bowling, and we played 4 games of bowling, which was very tiring. But it was fun, and it's just been a long, nice, positive, happy day. So I'm super thankful for the day. I'm thankful for every day, but I just had a lot of fun today, and it was a good time. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. We're getting ready for bed. It's almost 11. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. We hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will see y'all in the next one.